In the actual profession, you're usually the only black person in the room. Not having that diversity of experience causes blind spots in something as basic as your analysis.
Our mission at Milliman is to work with our clients to protect the health and financial well-being of people everywhere. Just naturally, if you're saying, what team am I going to put together to achieve that mission? Yeah, it's not going to be, all white dudes or all Asian women. It's going to be a diverse workforce.
How can you better train agents to meet the needs of these different communities? You really need to get into that community. And sometimes to get into that community, you need to look like that community. It forms trust.
Recently, Milliman started this diversity and inclusion community of practice, and Steve White had sent out an email about the IABA boot camp. It seemed like a really good opportunity to hit the ground running.
Black people are underrepresented in our industry and are underrepresented in Milliman. Being involved with the IABA, it helps really support what they're doing, which is going to help make this work for the industry and increase diversity. But it's also going to help us because it gets our name out to the people that are here, and this is really the cream of the crop.
We've come here to Howard University to meet with students and really tell them about our experiences.
The participants in the IABA boot camp this year have been incredible. They have stuck it out for 14-hour days and have been very involved from the beginning session to the end.
It was very refreshing to see that they had all come to the boot camp with a lot of ideas about what they wanted to take away from the boot camp. Super motivated, very well prepared. They've got great business acumen.
The big issue is they've studied actuarial science, but they don't have any practical knowledge of it. So they just get to peg us with questions for 4 days, basically.
The mission of the IBA is to increase the number of black actuaries and give support to actuaries that are already in the profession. We reach out to colleges, we reach out to high school students, we have a scholarship, resume critiquing, talking about behavioral interviews, access to a mentor. It's the one place where they can come and actually get specific criticism, specific points of improvement to say, this is what you need to work on, and this is what will get you in the door and hired.
I think IABA is important because it gave me a familiar face to say, hey, I can see people like me in this profession and help me to see myself being successful in this career.
Thank you again for your time.
I attended the SOA annual meeting, and this young lady, African-American female, she saw me at the SOA meeting and she said, wow, I've never seen, someone who looks like you as a credentialed actuary. I told her about the boot camp she attended 2 years ago, and now she has a really successful career at Prudential.
At the IABA, there's folks from everywhere internationally. We know that we're objective in many senses, but how much objectivity is there really if you're part of an employer where everybody came out of the same high school? You can't really comment on global matters in an objective way.
I was shocked to see that, out of the 24 students that came to this boot camp, 15 are from Ghana. For me to share my personal experience with them, I think has helped them and has also helped me in the sense that it has shown me how far I've come and still how far I have to go.
I was originally born in West Africa, Ghana, and right now I'm a graduate student from Illinois State University studying actuarial science. It's very rare to see an actuary back home, but seeing these FSAs, the ASAs from Milliman, it was a great impact. Trying to talk to them, connecting with them, it motivates us, it drives us, that we can accomplish that. When we look up to them, we can achieve that.
Working with the IABA boot camp is one of the most rewarding experiences I've ever had. Some of the students at the networking event, I kind of remembered them coming in the first day and seeing how they presented themselves and just contrasting that with how they were by the end of the conference, seeing them just nailing it. It was pretty exciting.